Hi everyone, welcome to Seoul Tarot. Thank you so much for coming in. Today's reading is about your next step. So whatever your situation is, if you feel lost or if you want to know what to do, we'll talk about the next step you should take and the advice on it. Also the outcomes if you follow through the advice. So we have 4 different groups today. Group 1 with this rose gold chart. Group 2 with fluoride, raw fluoride. Group 3 with hematite or hematite. I am probably saying it wrong, but anyway. Group 4 with pink agate, beautiful pink agate. So yeah, this is my first time reading with crystals, or maybe first time in a long time at least. So I'm quite excited about it, so I hope you enjoy it. You can find timestamps in the description box below as well as in the comment section. I will see you in your reading. Hi group 1, if you choose rose gold chart, this is your reading. So let's see what your situation is and what you really want. We have love beginning, the lovers, the Empress in reverse. It looks like it takes some time for you to fully open up to someone because you are soft-hearted and you are afraid of getting hurt. But once you like someone, you trust them completely and you are very soulful and kind to them. You trust people who you get close to and you tend to look for the good in people. You are giving and generous to the people you like, but I don't think you've been able to receive as much as you give to others. I think someone has left you recently, or you've realized that you are the only one trying to maintain the relationship with someone. It could be your romantic partner or a friend who never contacts you unless you contact them first. Or maybe you just realize that in your relationships at work, people don't give you, they just take. Also, I think you are very sensitive and easily hurt. That's why you don't do anything to others that might hurt you if someone else did it to you. You hate to hurt people, but other people don't care as much as you do. And I think you've been hurt by people who sometimes treat you badly. What you really want is a relationship with people who give you as much affection and effort as you give. Whether it's with people you've known or people you are dating, new people, you want a relationship where they treat you genuinely, where they don't take advantage of your good side, make you comfortable and understand your feelings and give you emotional support. So what is your next step to get what you want? We have Ace of Swords and Nine of Cups. Okay, so you take a long time to get to know people, or you don't open up easily to anyone. So you give your all to the person once you get closer to them. You give and give, and once you think the person is your person, I think you don't set boundaries with them. But if you want a relationship where you receive as much as you give, it is saying you should try to open up to more people than you are now. Because you are sensitive. If someone doesn't seem right for you in the slightest, it looks like you keep your guard up or keep your distance and not open up. But even if someone doesn't seem like a good fit at first, there are people who you can learn something from after a little while, and who can be of help for you and give you more affection than you think. If you are looking for a new romantic partner, if someone asks you out, or if you have the opportunity to meet someone new, it is saying you should meet them once or twice rather than just rejecting them right away. Even if they don't seem like a right fit for you, you may meet someone who gives you more affection and love than you have ever received. On the other hand, if there are people who you have given love and who you think are your people, if they continue to make you feel uncomfortable or they never check on with you unless you contact them fast, it is saying you should try keeping distance from them from now on and leave it for a bit. People who are truly yours will reach out to you, and those who aren't your people will be filtered out of you. I don't think you've been able to say no when people ask you some favor if you know them well. If they are genuinely your people, they wouldn't ask too much of you. So it's not your people who make unreasonable demands on you. You won't be left alone because your people are everywhere, even if you don't do them a favor. So what is the advice on your next step? We have 9 of Cups and 8 of Wands. So if you want a new love or relationship, you need to expand your life circle more than now. Or talk to people you've never talked to before. Or you don't know where at work or in your periphery. Among those people, you may meet people who are surprisingly compatible with you. And if you do something new, you'll meet new people there. If you have waited for others to come to you first, this time, if you go beyond the judgment or first impression and give more people the opportunity to get closer to you, you will be able to build a relationship that will satisfy you. So, what is the result if you follow through the advice? We have 7 of Cups and the Lovers again. Fear and Minatakan. I'm probably saying it wrong, but anyway. So, because you are much more sensitive than most people, you always felt like you were left out in a group. And I think you were lonely because you thought that there was no one who truly understood and loved you. I think you didn't want to show people your soft side because you are too sensitive and easily hurt. You also had this fear that if people knew your flaws, they wouldn't be around you. So you feel a lot of affection for the people you once opened up with, and you're afraid to become distant from them. You don't want to lose them because you don't think there is anyone who understands you as much as they do. But as you get closer to many people, to many different people, you'll meet more people who will understand your sensitive and tender side, and who will appreciate your compassion and give you the same amount of consideration. As you stay close to many people, you will learn how to protect yourself from those close to you, and you will no longer tolerate anyone who hurts you just because you are close to them. So people will treat you better, naturally, and you will meet people who will give you a lot of joy and new perspectives. Even if you don't try too hard to meet their needs, even if you are not the only one who always contact them first, they will always check in with you, be curious about you, and give you affection. If you are looking for a new love, it looks like many people will approach you, even if there is someone who looks like someone who might hurt you on the outside. If you give that person a chance beyond first impressions and judgment, you will meet someone who will give you more love than you have ever received. They will love you for who you are and will give you emotional support. The new people will meet, whether it is romantic partner or friends, they will recognize your charms and strengths that you didn't even know that you had. And they will bring more confidence and vitality in your life. So that's everything I have for you, group number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading and hope it has resonated with you. If it has, please like, share this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi group 2, if you chose raw fluoride, this is your reading. So let's see what your situation is and what you really want. We have no, number 9, 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, it looks like there was something you started doing because you really liked it, but maybe it's no longer enjoyable or you've lost your passion for it. You thought you are kind of cut out for it, and you didn't have much to complain about, but you don't find joy in your work anymore. Or you started a hobby, but the novelty or pleasure of doing it ran out, and you might also feel like you can't be bothered anymore. Especially if you are starting to doubt about whether what you are doing is right fit for you. You are afraid that the effort you have made so far will be in vain. It's exhausting and hard, but you still don't want to let go of it. And you don't want to start doing something new over from scratch. It's not that you don't have the courage to start something new, but you think what you are doing right now is the one that suits you best. Whether it's a hobby or a job, until recently you had a passion for it and you thought you had a talent for it. Actually, you are good at it. You have the expertness and uniqueness that other people don't have, and now you are used to it to some extent. I don't think anyone can do it the same as you, but you might be tired of repetitive daily life, or even if it's something you started as a hobby, it no longer gives you new joy and you feel like your skills are stagnant compared to how much effort you are putting into it. What you want is to find a way to do what you are doing better and have more fun doing it, rather than quit doing this and find something new. So what is your next step to get what you want? We have 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Okay. If you don't want to quit your job or hobby, it is saying think about what you are getting from doing it and what you have to invest in it. Even if you are tired of what you are doing or it's not rewarding you anymore, if you really don't want to keep doing it, it is saying think about what is rewarding you. And if what you want is to do it better and have more fun, think about what you need to be, what you need to do to be more expert on it and to find joy. It can be boring when you think about it, but being tired and sick of it can mean that there is something difficult or annoying. If you get used to it a bit more and find a better way, you might end up feeling much less negative. Even if you don't get to do it better right now or get very much joy, just acknowledging that this is a time when you feel a little stagnant will reduce your discomfort or negative emotions. If what you are thinking about right now is something to do with a hobby, it is saying that if you stop doing it for a while and take a break, you will feel like doing it again. So what is the advice on your next step? We have Queen of Swords, the Devil, So even if you started doing something because you liked it, it is inevitable to invest time and effort in order to be really good at it. But I think you must have been frustrated about not being able to use that amount of time more freely. I think the desire to cut corners or develop skills without much effort because you are stuck in inertia, stuck in limbo, or stuck in a rut, contributed this period of stagnation. Because God or universe can't understand human language. It is saying it only understands and rewards those wishes of people who do things as a routine with the intention of getting better. If you think rationally about what you've been doing repeatedly and how much helpful it has been, you can tell for yourself whether you are going in the right direction. Because there is wisdom within you, you will know what to keep doing and what not to do. So, what is the result if you follow through the advice? Because this is important, the outcomes. We want to know the outcomes, right? We have 10 of Wands, Temperance in reverse, Destiny. I love this card so much. And the ever unfolding rose. Okay, so I think you are going from a chrysalis to a butterfly right now. It might be time where you lose the will to live and lack passion, but if you still don't want to give up what you are doing, it's because it's your path. No matter how much you love doing it, the pain always comes along to develop your skills. But that pain is not a sign that you are not on your way. Not every moment can be harmonious, and you can't always be at peace, and there comes a time for everyone when it's hard to get through each day. It just came to you now, and it is saying it doesn't mean you are lost. Soon, the moment will come when you will become a butterfly and flower will bloom and you will be rewarded for your hard work. It looks like you'll be inspired and it's going to make you feel like you are suddenly improving, or it will make your work a lot easier than it is right now. It may feel like luck all of a sudden, but it's because of the hard work you've put in so far. The reward for your skills improvement may be about money, but I think something will come in the form of moving you into a bigger world. You can get a promotion at your current job, or you can move to a bigger and better place in the same industry. Otherwise, more people will find your service or product. You will find joy in what you do again. So that's everything I have for you, group number 2. Yeah, I have different setting now, so I'm kind of clumsy, so please excuse me. Hope you enjoyed this reading and hope it has resonated with you. If it has, please like, share this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you choose hematite, this is your reading. So let's see what your situation is and what you really want. We have commitment coming, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Okay, so it looks like you've been feeling a lot of anxiety lately, or maybe you are tired of changes in your life and now you want to feel secure. Some of you have changed jobs many times, or you have met a lot of different people, but I don't think there was anyone you really liked, or no one gave you the love or commitment you deserve. Even for those of you who have enjoyed your freedom so far, you want to settle down now. In fact, what you most want above all else is the sense of stability, a stable income, and someone who will give you the love that doesn't change for a long time. You may have never felt secure, or you may not have had a home where you felt secure and comfortable. You are looking for a place to live for the rest of your life and someone you can truly call family. Some of you want to get a full-time job, or I think there are some of you who have lived in a stable family so far, but some of your family members have to live apart from you now, or your children are going to college or going to a foreign country or get married, so you want to fill the void with something stable because you feel empty. It looks like you guys, in general, you struggle with adapting to change. Those of you who are looking for something stable but have often changed your home or job, it's not because you didn't like stability or you didn't want to settle, but because you couldn't find what you really want to settle for. You feel like the effort or time you put in is leaking somewhere because of change or external influences, and rather than feeling rewarded for your hard work, you feel like you have nothing left. The same goes for the love you put into people. You don't feel reciprocated from them. Now you want something that you can invest your time, effort, and resources with a sense of security. So what is your next step to get what you want? We have the Emperor and the Stars. Okay. So what you need to do to find stability now is to start something small, or start something you can achieve by investing in a short term instead of making long-term plans right now. It is telling you to find something that can see tangible results right away. When you achieve small goals, they become your achievement. And if you want a stable job, your achievement will impress your employer and you'll get a stable and good job. I see language-related certifications or certifications that can be obtained in a relatively short period of time are also good for you, because those achievements are from your hard work and skill, not from anyone else. So you get to keep them. You can rely on yourself because they are within you, as opposed to changing situation or people around you, because they can change anytime. It is saying if you aim for long-term, unchanging stability now, it can be exhausting. It is saying, so instead, small achievement or extra income will be collected and will become a basis for getting a stable job or investing in stable assets that give you stability. So what is the advice on your next step? We have Six of Swords and the Lovers. If you want to feel secure, it is important to put your own effort and achievement. But it is saying there are people around you who can help you. If you tell other people what you really want and what your long-term goals are, you may be surprised to find helpful advice. For some of you, other people can actually help you achieve small achievements or help you reach your long-term goals. If you don't hide the stress or worries you are experiencing right now, or if you don't feel embarrassed about wanting stability, and if you are honest with other people about what you truly want, you will find that people around you care about you a lot more than you think, and you matter so much to them. They won't judge you just because what you want is different from other people. It is saying there are people around you who will support you. So what is the result if you follow through the advice? We have Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Designer, and Dance with Life. It's funny because I just went dancing just before I filmed this video. But anyway, whatever you want, if you want something new, you have to try something different. You know, the same goes for a sense of security or a stable job or income. A sense of stability is also something you can create yourself. You know, taking on new challenges and making small achievements may seem like nothing to do with a sense of stability and security. But if you look at this Ace of Pentacles here, this coin is being put into this piggy bank. Just as coins accumulate into real money, small achievements and sense of accomplishment build up within you, so you gain the power to achieve your long-term goals. These people who have achieved stability now, you know, the successful people, many of them started from nothing. It is saying that the stability you want is being achieved one by one, like pieces of a puzzle put together, because things that do not change and have long-lasting value are not made all at once. The same goes to you if what you want is a partner who will love you unconditionally for a long time. When you feel a sense of accomplishment and trust in yourself, rather than trying to fill the void and insecurity you feel through others, when someone approaches you, you will not accept just anyone just because you are lonely. You will be able to afford to be picky and find someone who gives deeper commitment to you and stay with you for a long time. So that's everything I have for you, group number 3. Hope you enjoyed this reading, and I know I have different setting and I'm so sorry, but this is the best I can do right now. Just let me know if the sound is weird, anything like that. I will do what I can do. So yeah, please like, share this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi group 4, welcome to your reading. So if you chose pink agate, let's get into it. So let's see what your situation is and what you really want. We have notice the signs. Page of Swords. The Emperor in reverse. I think you have an opportunity now to do something new, or you want to take on a new challenge, but you are hesitating because it's something people you know have never done before, or there aren't many people who have done something similar, or you don't know it well. You are not very confident about it, or you are not sure if it will work out well, but still you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. So if it isn't now, you don't think you'll ever have an opportunity like this again, and you think you'll never be able to try something like this again. So about this new opportunity, it looks like something related to this catches your eyes, or some random numbers that have some kind of connection to it stand out to you. For example, if you want to start a certain business, things related to that business item appear frequently in the news, or you often encounter them on the street, or even pop up in your dreams. It feels like the universe is signaling you to try it. You think you'll be able to do it well once you start, but you are very hesitant to start. What you want is to have the certainty that you can really do it well, and the outcome of trying it will be for you. And how it will affect your life. So what is your next step to get what you really want? We have King of Wands, Seven of Chalices, which is the same as Seven of Cups. Okay. You know, we don't know exactly what's going to happen unless we actually try it. So it is saying you have to take the opportunity to do something new. The signals you've been receiving so far, these are not random signals. The signals all showed up for you because you have something to gain when you take that opportunity. If you do what you are thinking about doing, you'll have more opportunities and possibilities. So what is the advice on your next step? We have Strength and Seven of Swords. So even if you don't have the confidence to try something new, when you start doing it, you'll discover a talent you didn't even know you had. There is wisdom within you that you don't know, and your resource that you have accumulated throughout your life. You'll be able to adapt to changing circumstances by doing new things. You know, the number 7 came out twice. And 7 also means something we are not familiar with or something spiritual. So it is time to believe in the mystery of the unknown, the uncertainty. So in believing in the mysteries of the world and in believing in yourself, another power will be manifested within you. So what is the result? If you follow through the advice, we have 8 of Swords, 10 of Cups, Retail, and Trust your path. Whatever it is you try, you are protected and supported in everything you do. If you come up with something you want to do and some idea comes to you, you shouldn't ignore it because that's what you need to do. Even if you haven't experienced much success so far, you shouldn't think that's all. What you've been through isn't the whole of your life. If you take on the challenge now, it will open up a lot of possibilities and opportunities for you, a lot more than now. And it will open the way for you to achieve what you want. Some of you might have plans to move a distant place or go abroad or relocate, where you will not repeat the failures or mistakes you have made in the past, and you will be able to achieve what you want. So that's everything I have for group number 4. Hope you enjoyed this reading and hope it has resonated with you. If it has, please like, share this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.